Hello students, let's read this problem together. Brian measured the circumference of the top of a coffee cup in inches. The circumference was C equals 2 pi. Which of the following figures could be the top of the coffee cup? So we have 4 different images, and we're looking for the one where C would equal 2 times pi. So what we know is that we have a formula for circumference that says the circumference is equal to pi times the diameter. So if we use the commutative property of multiplication, we could just move the order or switch these. So we could say that C equal to pi d, or pi times the diameter, is the same thing as saying C is equal to the diameter times pi. And if we take this and we compare it to what we have C equals the diameter times pi. And so we can see that this is pi and this is circumference. So this must be our diameter. So the diameter has to equal 2. So not all the circles are showing diameters. Some of them are showing the radius. So remember our relationship between radius and diameter? Yes, we know that the diameter is twice the size of the radius, and the radius is half of the diameter. So if the diameter is 2, that means that the radius would be 1. So now we have the information that we need. So in this circle, the diameter is given because it is all the way across. So the diameter is 4, or the radius would be half, which means the radius would be 2. That is not my circle. My circle has a diameter of 2 and a radius of 1. So let's look at letter B. It says from the center to the edge of the circle is 1, so that would be my radius. So my radius is 1. And if the radius is 1, the diameter is 2 times 1, which would be 2. The radius is 1, the diameter is 2. This matches my information that was given to me for the circumference. This is my circle. I'm going to check the other ones just because I want to review radius and diameter. So in letter C, if the distance from the center to the edge is 4, that would be my radius. So for this circle, the radius is 4. So the diameter would be 2 times 4, which is 8. Good. And that's not my circle. And the last one, we have the distance all the way across the circle. What's the distance across the circle called? That would be the diameter. Very good. So they gave us the diameter is 16. And so that means that from the center to the edge would be our radius. And in this circle, if the diameter is 16, we divide it by 2 to get the radius, and our radius would be 8. And so that is not my circle. So the circle that could have circumference equals 2 pi because the diameter is 2 would be B, because if the diameter is 2, then the radius must be 1. The correct answer is